Dynasty. The Dynasty. The Dynasty.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here live right now. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It is a celebration in fucking deed. You love to see it. You love to see it. It's a celebration. Renown Zero, how you doing, man? Hey, world, what's good? It's your boy, LG, and we are here live. We got a special celebration today, y'all. Got a special celebration today because we're celebrating. This is something that's been for a minute, y'all. Okay, one of my friends here, he is partnered now, and we are going to be talking to the one and only, Dark Riddler, everybody. Dark Riddler in the building.
What's going on, y'all? It's good to be back in the Emperor's Court. Man been trying to get me for the past month and so to get me back in there.
Yeah.
And I told y'all I was coming back. And I am back finally.
Yeah, as you should. As you should.
And this man knows what I have been doing and dealing with, etc., etc.
Hold on. We gotta shame on me for what? What are you talking about? The dude. So what did I do right now, Zero? I didn't do anything. So here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
He just hit partner last week.
Yeah.
He just hit partner last week. So we've been working on this. We said, I even told him, and I quote, that when you hit partner, we gotta celebrate, dog. And he hit partner last week.
Yeah.
Hit partner last week.
Yeah.
On YouTube.
It is true. It is very
BGA
true.
will be good later on. Yeah, oh yeah. We'll be doing, I'll be looking to the BGAs a little bit later. But this right here took precedence for me. Sorry.
Right. Yeah, like I mean, to be honest, I already know who's gonna win Game of the Year, and it's gonna be Baldur's Gate 3.
No, it's gonna
anything else. Anything else is criminal, and that's all I have to say about it.
Well, lock me up because it's about to be Mario. Okay, it's gonna be.
I mean, it's funny because Melina Ultra was like, "So if Spider-Man 2 win, we all gonna come together like a family and kumbaya." And I told her, I was like, I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine with taking that L if you're willing to wipe my tears. I told her that. Dead serious. This was a couple of weeks ago, though.
Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2, yeah. Spider-Man 2. And then Red Zero says the Zelda game should win Game of the Year. That I'm saying Street Fighter. If Mortal Kombat wins Game of the Year with it being shitty the way it is, I already knew it was rigged to begin with, but it would solidify.
Wait, which one is rigged? I'm sorry.
All of them.
Oh,
I'm just playing, but no, like I'm just saying. I think honestly, fighting Game of the Year, it should be Street Fighter hands down. Street Fighter 6, it lit hands down.
That is true.
Yeah, MK1 already beat SF6 on the Golden Joystick Awards, but I don't care about those. Like honestly, I honestly don't care, and it shouldn't. I think it shouldn't be. But we're not here to talk games. We'll talk games in a bit. We will talk games in a bit. We talk games now, but a little bit. But I'm just saying. Yeah, we here. But I appreciate y'all coming in, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate everything.
Grateful. Outright.
I don't care. I appreciate. Yeah, I don't care for the awards. Just the announcements. Yeah, I agree. I want to see what they announced too. I'll be catching up with that a little bit later after the stream tonight. Stream wasn't gonna be too long. We'll be here just talking, chatting it up for a bit. But
yeah, we got like several things to talk about.
Oh, we do.
Like outright 100%. We're going to be talking about like what's upcoming as far as like my content goes. We're going to finally answer all of these coffee and conversation. I mean, goddamn, all these curious cat comments and questions that I've gotten. I got about 15, 20 of them. I'm not even joking.
Damn, okay.
And I said if I ever hit partner, I'll do a Q&A about it and I'll answer to all of this stuff.
Okay.
So that's going to happen.
Let's start with 5.
LG has a lot of shit he has to say.
Oh, indeed.
I'm gonna give him the stage to do that here.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be a lot of stuff. Like, grab some damn coffee, grab your drink, grab your favorite intoxication, grab your marijuana. I don't care.
Yes, sir. All right, so let's get, you know what? Let's start early, right? Let's start a little bit early. Let's
What we gonna
get 5 of those questions, right? So you got like, how many you got? 15, 20?
Yeah, about 15, 20, literally.
Literally 15, 20. Okay, cool. That makes it
Yeah.
easy. Makes it easy for me. Okay, let's start with 5. Get 5, pick 5, and knock them out.
I'll start straight from the very top. Okay.
Question number 1.
Any advice for people starting out in content creation trying to make it?
Oh damn, you started off with the heart. You started off with the off the bat.
That's actually literally the latest one.
That's the latest one? Okay. Cool.
Yes, it is. No joke. That's literally the latest one. Not even being funny.
Right.
Dead serious. Any advice? Oh man. I mean, to be fair, we're partnered, therefore our points are valid.
Right.
So I mean, so all right. Here's the thing. All jokes aside,
talk to him.
Find what you enjoy doing.
Yeah.
Stick to what you enjoy doing. Yeah, veer out of the comfort zone here and there. Try things maybe you might think you might not like, but end of the day, when it comes to the maybes, you're gonna know if you like it or not.
Yeah,
you're gonna know that. People are gonna know that. Body language speaks volumes, and all of that. Why you said putting out stuff, speaking on what you want to speak on, and all of that. People know. People ain't stupid. Like, so what you really want to do is stick to what you enjoy. What you enjoy.
Right, or what you
Because if you enjoy it, you can be folding fucking clothes. If you do that shit with a big ass smile on your face and you enjoy that shit, and you find some type of way to make that shit entertaining, people are gonna like it. Because you made folding clothes entertaining.
Yeah. It's cliche.
It's silly. It's silly as it sounds.
Right. It's cliche as it sounds.
It's a thing. If a kid can sit there and just let off some fucking pyro in his fucking room and get viral doing that, you can fold clothes.
Yo, not the pyro. Not the kid. Not the pyro.
Oh, that's a legit thing. I'm being that serious.
I know, but I'm just like, damn, you had to reference that.
Yeah. I mean, it's true. Yeah, it is.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. As cliche as that sounds, I mean, some people think it sounds cliche, but I think it's very valid. That's something that you need to do. That, like, find what you enjoy. Find what you enjoy doing. Find the things that you want to talk about. And go from there. Like the things that you enjoy or have an interest in. That always works. I think that always works better for people. And I just remembered, I forgot to mention that I'm going fucking live. I am so bad at this. Good God.
Yeah, because you kind of went live and you caught me off guard. That's why I'm sitting here like answering on the go while still.
Yeah.
But
I got you. I got you.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I honestly, right now people just need to figure out the things that they want to do, right? Figure it out what you like, what you're interested in, whether it is gaming. At this point, it doesn't make a difference whether it's saturated or not, right? Sit down, figure out what you want to do. Because if you don't, you keep just throwing stuff to the wind, it's going to make things a lot harder later on. Right? Once you figure out what you want to do, it'll make things a little bit easier for you. You know what I'm saying?
And see, and here's another huge thing. Like the age-old question of why people put out shit knowing that they don't like it, et cetera, et cetera. It's like they're playing into a thing. They're playing into it You know they don't like it. They know they don't like it. But
Right.
they know what is selling. So they're gonna do it anyway.
Right. That's like
But
a certain group of people who who sit and watch and nip at people's heels, from their shitty pond.
and here we go. Here we go. Right on cue, y'all. Right on cue. That's novice, by the way. That's novice. We ain't got into the heavy hitting shit yet. That's novice.
Right. You sitting from your shitty pond, and you over here trying to own your enemies. 4 hour streaming coming now, bro. We not doing 4 hours, dog, on that shit. Not on that topic. I'll do 4 hours on something else.
I'm not. Hell no.
I'm not doing 4 hours talking
That
about
motherfucker ain't even worth 30. He ain't even worth 30 minutes.
That nigga.
He ain't worth 30 minutes. I'll tell you that now. Like being honest.
No, I got the joke. I got the. Oh, you talk about for me? Oh, 4 hours. Yeah. No, I know. I got the joke.
No, I knew what he was talking about.
He gonna do a 4 hour on me. That's fine. Here's more content for you.
Like,
here's more content for you. There you go. Take that.
Like, honestly, there's only like a couple of people who I could actually say like I actually would take advice from as far as content creating goes.
Yeah.
Roberto Blake is one of them. That dude's legit. I like him. He legit.
Okay. Let's get to the next question before I forget. We'll get to the next after you finish your statement. Get to the next question.
Okay. Yeah. Like him, Roberto Blake, and I'm gonna butcher her name, and it's gonna get me killed. Dre Egg, AGG. I don't know how she pronounced that shit, but she on Twitch and Kick. A lot of her statements are legit. Tits on Cats. I don't think she does content creation no more though. And there's one other cat, and I can't think of his name. And I think he tweeted something earlier. I can't think of his name though. If I see it, I'll say it. But right now, I can't think of it. But they make statements that isn't just this only works for me.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Right. Okay.
It's more so about if you want to go this direction, this is the possibility of where you'll end up at. And I'm okay with that because, they're speaking on both sides of the ball. Right. And not just speaking on, well, this worked for me, so it obviously has to work for you. I hate that. Right.
Because at least they don't. They at least say that. Hey, this. I like the ones that I can at least respect. The ones that be like, hey, this is just only my opinion. This is what works for me. If you can find something from this that could help you, that's great. Let me know. To encourage that. Not only does it encourage engagement, but hey, people know that it
opens doors for questions too.
That too, and then they'll be like that opens doors for questions, and people know that hey, this is for them. This is what works for them. They know okay, this is for them. So hey, I took what you said and I tweaked it to do this, and this works for me. Type shit. Which, like I said, it creates that back and forth. You know what I'm saying? That's good. That's good. I like.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Okay, we got a lot of questions in there.
Yeah. 15. Yeah, it's a little. Yeah, because we got it. We're gonna knock out the first. So you have exactly 15 or exactly 20?
I got 21. I think I might skip one or two. I ain't looked at all of them.
Okay, so let's do 20. Yeah. Let's do 20, and then, like I said, we'll just do 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, so let's do so 5. We'll do the first 5. So we got 4 more to go. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay, second question. Who is the most creative content creator you know? I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. And I stand by that. There's reasons for that. Because, okay, I'll be real about it.
I'm gonna be I can I take a stab at why I think you would say that? Can I take a stab at that?
Why?
Because I think you don't want to hurt people's feelings.
Oh no, that ain't why. No.
Like, you don't want people to feel like...
If I felt there was a number one, there was a number one. There is no number one to me, though.
Okay. I was just talking... I just took
there is no number one. Because, okay, you got an LG, you got a Taki, you got a 13. All music producers, they're creative in that.
Yeah.
You could throw in the mix 210 LG, top 500 in Killer Instinct. Yep. I could throw a Taki, won multiple KR tournaments. I could throw 13. 13 literally could probably get you blacklisted and shit if he really wanted to. Wow. While doing multiple remixes of Korean music and K-pop.
Yeah.
I can easily sit here and say Most Simulated is probably the funniest female creator I know. Is that debatable? Hell yeah. But I've seen a lot of her shit, and I find her to be fucking hilarious. I can say that Luna's probably one of the most lewdest people I know who just happens to have a voice and doesn't give a damn.
Yeah.
You can say Ewad's coming out of her shell, and she didn't finally came up to where now she pulling out her fashion shit and all her true creativity.
Good, that's good.
There is no number one to me.
Interesting point. I like that. Okay. We gonna let that rock. Okay, question number 3. I like that. We get there.
Number 3.
That was good. That was a good question, though. I ain't gonna lie. That was a good one. I like that answer. This is good. I like it.
This is actually funny. Why do you call Nico Mimi Kira the only true to life dual wielding Nico you know? I would think that's a self-explanatory. You kind of answered the own question. But if you really want to know, it's because Nico actually, you can ask Nico Mimi Kira questions about being a Nico, and she can actually detail her answers on why she's a Nico. And she isn't doing it just as dress up, money, and all of that. She literally lives her life as that. The dual wielding part is because she literally dual wields guns. Has trained herself to dual wield guns and everything else.
Oh shit.
So she's legit. Her whole thing isn't just a persona, it's a way of life, it's a lifestyle for her.
Right.
That's why I call her the true to life dual wielding Nico, and the only one I know, because technically she is the only one I know too. So if somebody else knows another one, you feel free to comment and let me know. But till then, she still is the true to life dual wielding Nico I know.
Okay.
That's easy.
Okay. All right. We got number 4. Question number 4. This is good. I like this.
Number
shout out to Nico Mimi Kira, by the way. Shout out to you.
She's black. We love you, Nico Mimi Kira. You're fucking awesome. That. Just that.
I gotta check out more of the content, man, when I get a chance. But I've been when I tell you I've been certain people don't believe me.
And she go in on political shit too.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she'll talk that political shit now. That should be right up everybody's damn alley.
Right, especially in current day. Everybody has a political. It's like everybody has political assholes. Everybody has a political asshole at this point.
All right. The next question. How do you feel now that you have reached partner? I feel fucking fabulous.
Yes, sir. As you should.
I feel fucking fabulous.
As you fucking.
And there's a lot of reasons for that.
As you should.
Y'all gotta realize, a lot of people told me that I would never be able to do any of the things I said I would be able to do.
Exactly. Hold on. Don't wait. We gonna get into that later. Don't go too much into that right now. Not right now.
Okay.
Not right now. We just started.
I'm pretty sure he got a lot of shit to say to a lot of people. So I might actually give him that.
Wait.
No, I'll give you that. I'll give you that one.
Wait. Hold on.
But I feel great. It feels awesome. It's another accolade tacked on to my already content creation voice acting history. I mean, it's just another one.
We gonna get
The-
there. We gonna get there. We
Yeah.
gonna put a pin in that. We gonna come back to that because that's a very interesting topic that we gotta cover because yeah.
That one might involve name dropping.
Oh,
that one might involve name dropping.
and that's gonna
but
that's
we
gonna
gonna
be
get
fun.
there.
Anasi in the building, bro. I ain't seen you in a minute, bro. First of all, wait a minute. Wait.
Hey, he doing the damn thing too.
Anasi.
That
Anasi,
man
we gonna fight, dog. Cause I'm like, bro, where you been at, dog? You been
Serious.
that man been look, you been up in the mountains like Moses. he gonna get the joke. He get the joke. Anasi got the joke. Anasi though, because he a church boy. He been in the mountains like Moses, waiting for the word from the Lord to give.
That's really how he be though.
To give to his people.
Dead serious. That's really how he be though.
I be the same way. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yeah, shout out to
how those weight training videos coming though. That's what I want to know.
Yeah, we need to know.
Him and his fellas in the mountains making fucking weight videos and shit.
Shit, you better be coming back swole then. That man about to come back swole for God. Yes, Lord.
Yeah, they're serious.
I need to get in that. But question number 5 before we, get into our regular.
Oh well, hell, this one interesting. Why do people act like you have to get along with everyone to be an enjoyable person to be around? Society.
Oh, you're going to Bible college. Nancy said you're going to Bible college. Okay, gotcha. Okay, nice. That's what's up. I'm glad to see you here though.
Society standards, man.
Society standards, right?
That's why people have in their head, if you don't like one person, they're just a terrible person, and they want everyone to know that they're a terrible person
for no reason, mind you.
No reason.
We gotta throw that in there for the no reason part because just because it's a small disagreement that turns into something else.
All disagreement, miscommunication.
Right.
It's like
and purposely, in a lot of cases, it's purposely too. If you've ever paid attention, a lot of times it's purposely. I feel like a lot of times it's personal, like intentional for them to misalign your intent. Like because certain people are hanging with certain people and they already got in their mindset that this person is a bad, if you agree with this person, then you're a bad person. And this person has connections and I don't want to lose my connections. And we're going to get to that part later, but you kind of get the point where I'm going at with this. So yeah, it's that type shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't. And
it's like, just because like I have a problem with that person, I'm not going to go around and tell everybody, hey, you should not talk to XYZ person because they're bad.
Right. The only way I'll say something like that, the only way I'll say something like that is if it's legit warranted, like completely without a shadow of a fucking doubt.
Yeah.
Warranted. What up, 100? I see you.
Like if a motherfucker like a rapist or some shit, okay.
Right.
Fine. But like okay, yeah, why you fucking with an actual proven fucking rapist? Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, even I have my limitations.
Right, we do.
You know what I mean?
Right, legit in that bad way and not trying to change your life. You know what I'm saying? Like that, yeah. You got to make that clear. But, for those of y'all that don't know Riddler, so for those of y'all, like I said, once again, we're here live celebrating Riddler hitting that partner. Every
that
time.
Is why we are here.
We are here. And Riddler, tell the people a little bit about what inspired the name of Dark Riddler. What inspires? What came up?
That's actually pretty. Believe it or not, I've actually never said this. I'll say it now. I used to actually hate the damn name, and it was only because when the person called me, it didn't make sense to me. And it took me actually asking, like, why the hell do you call me that? And then she told me why. And then I sat there and I thought about it. I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. And so when I tell other people, like, the reason why I actually was given the name is because of how everybody says I talk in riddles, et cetera, et cetera. So it became to where now I'm just stuck with the name, and I could never find another name that would equal the one I have now or come off as a better name. So everybody just took their own spin on my name and just called me that. Like, very few people call me by my first name. Like, I probably could count on my hand the number of people that genuinely call me by my actual name.
Yeah.
Well, I don't mind it. Like, I'm not hiding it, of course. But there's very few people who call me by my real actual name.
Okay. Fair enough. Shout out to True Draco Wolf 76 in the building. Doing great. And we are just in here celebrating. I am live on both YouTube and Twitch show, by the way. Just want to let y'all know. So if y'all see comments from one, like I said, certain people, y'all can see the comments and all that good stuff. But yeah, that's interesting though. I just wanted to, like I said, we wanted to do this. This was already in the works. I told Riddler, I said, look, bro, look, you here, partner, let me know so we can do this. We was gonna do it. I was gonna have you on the podcast anyway. I've been in your coffee and conversation stuff, and I'm like, okay, cool. I was like, well,
we literally have 4, by the way.
We do. We actually
have 4.
We might have. Look, we're gonna go ahead and make it a healthy 5 in a minute, dog. In a bit.
Yeah, the way these damn people act,
right?
The way these damn people act.
Right. This is like a mixture of Coffee and Conversation 5 plus Emperor's Court podcast. So what?
Okay, so here's a fun fact though. No joke.
Fun fact. No joke.
I really technically should have had partner probably back in October.
Oh yeah.
But
I remember that.
I had to delete all of my AMVs. So I actually lost 3.3K watch time hours.
Yeah.
And had to regain all of that back.
Yeah.
I gained that back faster than I originally had got it. So technically, I got partnered twice within a span of less than 4 months.
Yeah. I did tell you with your AMVs though. Like you could have like been a little bit more creative with those, right? Like maybe like have something to where like maybe you had come up with like a riddle or a poem or something in between, like in the beginning of your AMV to kind of like make it stick out a little bit more. But I know you were like, the AMV thing situation probably would made. Like I said, I thought it would have helped if you would have took it a little bit more on the creative side with it. But you made the decision to go ahead and say, okay, well, look, I'm just gonna take them off completely and just do my thing, which that's fine. Hey, I'm like, I respect the decision, but
I still got them.
He's like, I still got. Hey, yeah, but I'm just saying, next if you do, yeah, you did. He's like, I'm not
deleting them motherfuckers. Hell.
Hey, I was just saying.
Hell no, I worked hard on them.
Yeah, no, I would say if you can next time, like work on something like that, like add a little extra. But yeah,
I would have to, but I wouldn't like. It's people out there that do far better AOVs than me.
That's
like
fine.
Far better.
That's fine.
But I think like a lot of the ones I considered, I don't even think they do them anymore.
Oh,
I'm not even gonna lie. Because there's one I think it's called like best animes of all time. I ain't seen them do one that's so damn long.
Right.
It's not even funny.
Right. Exactly. I know it. Now for those, like I said, Draco Wolf said, I wish I was a podcast. I get it, man. We like I said, I'm in here. We just got to work on the timing because boy, I've been at work. I like my original schedule. I have to work an extra day. I don't like it. I don't. I like my schedule. I like my original schedule, but the money be calling. You know what I'm saying? The money be, the money be calling. You feel me? The money be They better be calling a little bit, you know, a little bit, a little something, you know, a little bit money be calling.
Hey,
But let me stop because you know people be, you know, a certain individual be thinking I'm, you know,
oh yeah, let me state this for the record too, y'all. The first 6 months of the year, I had no social media,
mm,
and I was still putting out content.
mm,
I've never had a TikTok at all, and I still got partnered.
yeah,
Like, and it's like Rowan told me. After all of that, there's no excuses why can't nobody do it. It can be done.
true. That is true. That is indeed true. Y'all hear that?
Which is actually funny. And we're going to talk about that whole me not having the social media, then coming back to social media thing
Yeah,
later,
yeah,
because that involves a whole
yep. That involves a lot.
a fuck ton shit that
Yeah.
I found out about
Oh, you.
that apparently took place
Oh, yeah. We're gonna get into that.
upon people knowing I was coming back to social media. But that's a whole another conversation.
Well, we'll get into
Dead
that a little
serious.
bit. We'll get into that a little bit later. How about that? We got 5 more questions, right? So that we're gonna do
We
five.
do?
Let's do
Oh
5 more.
yeah,
Let's
we
do 5.
do.
Let's do 5 more questions, man. Let's do it. 5 more of them things.
Uh, what is your favorite game of all time?
Ooh.
Xenosaga.
Okay, man. He answered that quick.
Xenosaga. It will always be Xenosaga.
Okay.
I might have my issues with the second Xenosaga, but Xenosaga.
Okay.
It's the whole storyline is good as hell.
Mhm.
Anime was good as hell. Plus, Cosmos is life. But I'm mainly focused on Sion.
Mhm.
The whole character development from the first one to the third one is just fucking beautifully well done to me because they put her into situations where they made it so that her choices was her own
Mm.
based on what happened to her, what she found out about, and everything else. Like you would have to play the game to understand what I'm talking about
Right.
when
Okay.
I say that.
Fair enough. Fair enough. That is for sure.
But I still have my gripes about the second one,
Ah.
which is the fact that there's parts between the first game and the second game. There's events that took place that they could have put into the second game, but instead
They just.
they made the game and then they just threw the events that took place, put it into the lore for you to read. Where they could have just put it into the game and then just had the second game and made the second game longer. The second one is actually the shortest of the three. That's the crazy part.
That's crazy.
Like for real. But that is my favorite game of all time.
Xenosaga series. Okay.
Hell yeah.
I like that. Okay. I likes that. Next question. Let's go.
Who is the best content creator? You platform doesn't matter. I plead the fifth.
Right, because that goes back to the question that you answered before.
That goes back to the other question of who's the most creative.
Next.
Like, we're gonna skip that one. Let me see.
That's enough.
What made you switch from Twitch to YouTube?
Oh.
Narrative, meta.
Okay. Narrative meta.
Fakeness. I felt, honestly, given my situation at the time, it was spur of the moment, I won't lie. Like, I literally, when they say you get up and literally say, fuck it, I'm going to do X, Y, Z, I really got up and said, fuck it, I'm done with Twitch and I'm going to YouTube. I literally did that.
Wow.
No joke. I just threw Twitch in the trash and I said, you know what? I'm going to do YouTube.
Fair enough.
Ain't looked back, ain't regretted it. As you can see, of course.
Obviously. Yeah,
And
I remember having that conversation with you about that, and like I said, I think it was just more for the fact that you didn't like how a lot of people were acting on Twitch.
that too.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't. I don't. A lot of stuff that people deem quote unquote good content or good content creators, I find very subjective, especially when you start throwing words like wholesome, cozy, and that kind of stuff around. It's like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
especially when we're in an era where people are changing the meaning of words to suit their narrative.
mm, talk about it. Talk about it.
That's when I started drawing the line.
Mm,
And it's done a lot towards content creators in general, but it was more so on Twitch.
right.
Like it got so bad, I literally have Twitch as a muted word on Twitter. I literally have Twitch muted.
Damn, that sucks. So that's why you don't be seeing my shit on when I go live. Damn, that means you ain't gonna see the post that I just put it up. Cause I put Twitch in there.
No,
What?
like I literally have it muted. I literally have Twitch muted. I have a lot of words muted, but Twitch was the first thing I muted when I came back to Twitter. Was Twitch.
That one in Black Streamer Twitter was the other one.
That one back to your Twitter, wholesome. That stupid ass emoji. I got that shit muted.
What emoji? Which one?
The little woo woo bullshit, whatever the fuck it is.
Ooh,
I got that dumb shit muted.
you got to show me because I don't know which one you talking about, dog. But okay.
But yeah, that's why like it's too much. And I find it funny because people have proven double standards and hypocrisy towards Twitch
Yeah.
because they'll go on one hand in a thread that Twitch has made
Yeah.
and sit there and say, well, you know what? XY thing should have been done 2-3 years ago. We
Yeah.
need this, we wanted this, we've asked for this, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But then when they do it, you're calling it a win. When 6-7 months ago, you was talking about 2 or 3 years ago the shit should have been done.
Oh, I see what you
So
mean.
which
So
one
basically,
which one is it?
okay. So basically, the energy isn't the same then from what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're trying to be all up.
They're trying to be angry.
Yeah, they're doing it for the basically rage farming impressions and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, Twitch do better, but then on Twitch, the line Twitch do better. You know, Twitch do better, and then like, yeah,
Mm-hmm. And people are still praising Twitch. Y'all praising Twitch for stuff that y'all even sat there and said 2-3 years ago should have already been done. Make that make
right.
sense for me.
I see what you mean. I was like, wait a minute, what? Yeah, that the fake shit, bro. A lot of people wouldn't. A lot
And
of
by the
people
way,
weren't.
Twitch is now stealing stuff from YouTube, by the way. Just saying. YouTube did it first.
Yeah.
But to be fair, Kick, and I've said this openly, Kick is just Twitch 2.0, as they pretty much are doing the same shit but adding their own spins on it. But
Right.
I would pick Kick over Twitch.
Yeah. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. And Nancy says, I'm glad I left Twitter. That's a dumpster fire waiting to happen. That is facts.
You sound like Rowan.
I got off the Twitter, man. That's where I wrote that impression.
I think Rowan just try to avoid cussing people out. That's why he don't deal with it.
I just got off Twitter, LG. I just got off Twitter, LG.
I can't do it, man. Like dead serious.
Look, man, these people out here doing some bullshit on Twitter. ACVR, what the hell? Oh Lord. Renown keep me updated with the game awards right now. That's cool. I appreciate it. I'll be catching up in a bit. But
Mm-mm.
but yeah, no, once again, we are here to celebrate. Like I said, I consider Riddler a friend. You know, a friend of mine. Dark Riddler, and I really, like I said, I like the fact that like I said, as far as everything is happening right now, because you know what, fuck it. You want to get into
You want to
speaking
go?
of
You want to go ahead and get into it now?
you want to yeah, let's go ahead and get. I was trying to do like the 5 questions apiece and try to be like
No,
with it.
we can still do that, but we can do this shit.
Nah, fuck it. I'm about to throw my like organizational shit out the fucking window because I had it planned. Like you told me this, I was like, yeah, let me keep it organized. I'm gonna be a good host, and I'm gonna
No,
keep
it
this
is.
organized.
It's still organized. I just did 5 questions. I think I did.
No,
Wait.
you did like 3 or 4.
Hold
We
on.
did 5. We did 5, and then we did like 3 or 4.
Oh, I can do this one real quick.
Okay, what's that one real quick? Yeah, let's go
Who
ahead.
is your favorite wrestler of all time?
Okay.
That's a hell of a question.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Okay. Wait. Let's break that down into two sections. Okay. Favorite male wrestler. Favorite female wrestler.
Well, my favorite female wrestler of all time is easy. That's Io Sky. Anybody with a brain knows I love Io Sky. Io Sky is just the shit. With Oscar being at a close second, and then you have, pretty much Damage Control is like fucking bloody awesome. But if I was to go male,
Yeah.
oh boy.
It's okay.
I mean, you got a couple people I can name right now.
Just name a couple. You ain't gotta it's no pressure, by the way. I'm just
You got the big man Tony Atlas. You got Ron Simmons.
Okay. I see you Reno Zero, by the way.
The Rock.
No, you can't go wrong with The Rock. Or Stone Cold, by the way.
Yeah, you got Stone Cold. You got Triple H.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. You can't go wrong with the can't go wrong with that now. That's crazy. You know what? On a side tangent, you can't go that's crazy how nobody knew when that came out and that was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
People there were older people that never watched wrestling, that never every time you did this, they for some reason they knew what that meant.
Yep.
That's how you knew you was on some shit. When niggas knew you did this and you got suspended from school for doing it. Some old boomer that never watched wrestling a day in their life, but for some reason you did that, and it was just
they knew what sucking meant.
They knew.
What's going on, Disparity?
Oh man!
If I was just to pick one,
yeah, pick one.
Scott Steiner.
Okay,
Scott Steiner. His promos are just.
I'll give you
that. His promos are just, bruh.
I'll give you.
You didn't know if it was real or if it was just a shoot. If it was just a shoot or if it was just stage, bro.
Okay.
He did that shit just
flawless,
outright epic. He did not care. He didn't care.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
They've had countless interviews with him. Even Buff Bagwell said he wasn't even sure. And them two was always together.
Yeah.
And he just sat there saying, I didn't know if he was faking this or if it was just an out shoot. Yeah. He was just feeling that way that day.
Yeah.
But he did it perfectly. Okay. And women loved him.
Yes, sir. Love to see it.
And old girl he had with her, she was fucking. That woman he had with her, that was a beautiful woman. But Deja. Oh yeah. Ooh, boy. Yeah, that was a beautiful looking woman. I ain't gonna lie to you.
All right. And that's I was not planning to go into this. Okay, we was gonna go. Well, yeah, I was. Okay, let me stop. All right, I was trying to be nice about it.
Oh no, that was 100% point. We're not gonna lie. That was.
So this is the part of the show, I guess, where we name drop niggas. Okay, I should have said this. I should have said this at the beginning of the podcast, but fuck it, I'm gonna say it now.
Actually, I did.
Well, no.
I did say we was gonna do this.
I said I didn't give the formal shit. The formalities out the way. The don't go out of your way to harass said people. you know, that shit, you know, because people are sensitive nowadays and they could talk shit about you and tell you what you can't do. But the minute you come clap back and, you know, rise to the occasion, you wrong. You're wrong. You're
Yeah,
wrong. So
that is true.
fuck all that
That
shit.
is true. I must
So, but
just
I will
chilling
say
with
that I'm just gonna say it. I'm just that's what we're gonna say it. We're gonna do it. Okay. So we gotta talk
Mm-hmm.
about this because there was several instances, and I was there for a few of them. I was there for a few of them.
Mm-hmm.
Of people that were saying some, how do I put this, unsavory things about you, really, about your content.
Wait, how far back are we going?
Uh, I like I would say right before you was talking about right before you made the decision to leave. Like, because I know it was right before you made the decision to leave, and then you left, and then you came back with the label you have now, you know.
Okay. Okay.
Because I and
Go
then
ahead.
because I do remember, and then also there was somebody that was trying to falsely accuse you of some shit. Well, actually, there was one of them that you tried to use your kid, you know, use your child as a
Oh, that okay. You
that
want to
one
go
too.
back that far?
Yeah,
Oh,
oh
okay. We going in. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Now I know what I'm. Okay, go ahead.
I'm just
You're
saying
good.
there were some people that were saying some unsavory things, and we want to go ahead and get that cleared up, and you know, get that out the fucking way. Do you recall, sir, my good sir?
Mm-hmm.
Do you recall? Go ahead and fire away. You go ahead, fire away, sir.
Oh, you talking about the Black Twitter one?
Yeah, we can start Black Streamer Twitter. Yeah, we can start there.
Oh yeah.
I mean, not that
As
you want to go
far
further than that.
yeah. No. I don't need to go. That's pretty damn fine in itself. I actually forgot about that.
That's only a couple years. That's only about maybe 3 4 years ago. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
the pandemic,
Okay,
the
so
pandemic,
way back, yeah, the pandemic era. Yeah.
the
Let
pandini made it feel like
let
longer than it was.
let's say
I'm, ain't I the
I got a
stinker?
bunch of comments.
Uh huh.
Well, one particular with one person, then got caught up in a lot by multiple people.
Right.
And
What was the
mind
comment?
you, it was all because I made one comment because of how they approach Gothic,
Right. Yes, that's right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
which we're gonna get on that one too.
Yeah. Okay. So what was the comment about Gotham? Let's start right there. Let's talk.
I get shit.
I got this.
Matter of fact, I think it was about a video she made.
I got this. How you doing, baby? Hi, Saul.
She made some video. People got mad at her, which I'm still
Oh,
calling hypocrisy on a lot of people
right.
because you cannot sit there. It's the same thing with Eric July, bruh. You cannot sit here and say pull out sources, pull out information towards the comments you make. Then they do it, and you get mad,
Oh, by the way,
bruh.
I don't know if you noticed, but I don't know if you knew this, but Gothic's documentary is coming out this month.
Yeah, I'm fully aware of it.
Okay.
I'm getting it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm already
Me too.
having.
I'm in there. I'm
I
in there like
plan to get
swimwear.
it.
I'm in there like swimwear, dog. I'm in there. I'm in there. But okay. Hi, Gothics.
And one person even went to make a whole comment about my child because of
Oh yeah. Who was that, by
you
the
feel
way?
me?
Who was
Well,
that?
what was that chick? What was her name? I can't even think of her. I know she was black.
What's her fucking name? Kiwi on the sticks or some bullshit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Allegedly,
Yeah.
she's one of the bigger people on Twitch right now. You know,
Bigger people.
right?
But, and you slowly start to learn and understand why bigger people aren't taken seriously.
Right,
But,
right.
as you know, when you have numbers and you have a fan base, you get away with murder. So that happened to the point where this dude made a whole video calling her out.
Mm-hmm. Video's still
Another female called her out outright when she responded to it.
Another a whole nother the video is still up, by the way.
Yeah, it is. If you look, you can find it. I guarantee you, it's there.
It's still there. It's still there, right up there with the whole zombie kill shit. Yeah,
Lord have mercy.
That was right. That shit was still up. My videos are still fucking up.
Lord have mercy.
I got niggas right now that still that. Oh, I don't know if I told you this, nigga. The people that was talking about the real ones. You know the real one shit. I did tell you they did try to reach out to me about trying to take the video down, right?
Why?
This was like about a year ago.
Oh.
But I'm just letting you know, yeah, they tried to reach out. The main guy did. He was trying like,
that's funny.
You know, oh what I'm like, man, fuck all that noise.
I'm gonna take shit down. Fuck you.
Man, I'll take it down if I want to. Isn't her career dead? Yeah, apparently. And we ain't. I put it to you like that. Ever since that shit happened, we ain't seen too much of her since. But anywho, it goes to show you. Right? Oh, you're lost. Oh, it's okay. You go look on my channel. It's there. So we've been speaking out about bullshit for years, bro. I'm not even within the streaming community. This ain't random. The Eric July shit. You're for those that came in on the Eric July shit, right? You know that's one of the things, right? The Gothics. Yeah. Like I said, like I said, people are mad at me because I defended Gothics. People got mad at us because of Gothic shit. Because I spoke out about the zombie kill situation. For me personally, that was one for me. That's when, like I said, Dark Riller, they got on him. People got on him about the comment. That chick, had a backup account with her picture with the Kiwi on the 6 chick's picture on it, talking shit about her kid. And she was like, well, that's not me. It was maybe somebody from my community, but that's not me. Which let me stop y'all right there, right? Let me stop y'all. Let me stop. If anybody in a community, right, if it ever gets to that point, right, where somebody, if you sit up here, well, it's somebody in your community, but not you, and you don't say nothing about it, right? And that's where you leave it, you have a problem, right? Because if you allow that too, if you allow somebody in your community, right? And this is, like I said, this is for me, right? If I have somebody in my community that creates an account with my face on it, and they go out of the way and do stuff that I would not do or that I would not be okay with, right? I'm saying something about it, okay? I'm not just going to leave it as is. I am going to do what I can to fix that, or if to at least say, at the very least say, hey, I do not condone that. That was not me. I do not condone this. Right? So for you to say that it's just my community and leave it at that, something's up. Well, because I need to know, right? I need to know what was said about your content, Riddler, that people were saying about your content wasn't going to make it. I want to know. We need to know.
They just simply said because I was loud and vocal and honest and blunt.
That you wasn't gonna make it. Yep. That's what they said.
Yep.
Because you're loud, honest, and vocal. That you wasn't gonna make partner.
And I can name several people that's loud and vocal who make millions.
Gothics.
Stephen A. Smith.
Eric July.
I mean,
but yeah, you're right though.
I mean, I don't get it.
But that's what they tell you. So see, and I love it. I love it. See, I love it.
And it's funny because these same people have people who can't even get it.
Right. You have people sitting in with eight to nine other people in a panel.
Oh God. I know who we talking about. That's the funny part. I know who we
Having a
talking about.
panel full of people that come through. 2 of them can't rap for shit. Try to do a rap against somebody. Can't rap for shit.
Bro, I can't.
Talk about I'm gonna pin down and shave Eric July. Bitch, you got more hair than he do. What the fuck? How you gonna pin down and shave yourself, bitch?
Why would you even make a comment like that though? Why?
I don't know.
What is the matter with people, bro? Y'all motherfuckers wild, bro. Ain't no
right,
goddamn
but these are the
way.
same people. These are the same people that say, "Hey, you'll never make it because we're looking at your content, right? We're looking at your content at this certain time. You're not doing anything with your content."
But the difference between me and everybody else is I don't sit on social media making comments about other people's stuff while covering their names up, taking screenshots and covering their names up. I don't sit there and when I call somebody out, you know I'm calling you out.
Right.
I don't have to hide it or nothing like that. If I say something, there's a reason why. If you're talked about, there's a reason why you're talked about.
Yep.
I don't talk about people just to talk about them. I don't go out of my way and look on Twitter and sit there and say, you know what, today I'm just going to make a whole video and I'm going to talk about this.
Yep.
I don't watch news and say, hey, you know what, I want to do a reaction video about this, about somebody who probably will never see this video and probably ever be able to defend themselves. But, you know, I can talk about them with no problem because my fan base is going to like it.
Right. And if you want me to talk
and I
more,
know I just outright called out a lot of people. You know what? I don't care.
Oh shit.
I don't.
Oh shit.
I don't care.
Imagine, if you will, sitting, like I said, once again, sitting with a group of 4 to 5 to 9 other people, talking about somebody, pocket watching somebody else. By the way, you know.
Like, bro, you have no life.
Ankle biting.
Sit there and take time out of your day.
That is your content,
just to
by the way.
Find stuff to talk about
now,
people.
There's nothing wrong.
Way.
I will say this: there's nothing wrong, right, with talking about certain things. There's nothing wrong with that because that's part of our culture, right? We talk about shit. That's the thing. We want to talk about that,
and that's fine. But if that's all you are capable of doing is trashing people. Like, I trash people, goddamn, I don't go out of my way to do it.
But
like, motherfuckers just go find shit just to make a video
but
about.
Like, here's the thing: you found a video about it, but at least I'm willing to have a conversation with people, right? At the end of the day, right? For the most part, I'll say for the most part, because I'm not gonna sit there and have a conversation with somebody that ain't gonna do shit. Okay, no. that I'm looking at your content, and I'm sitting there looking at your content, and you're not doing shit with it, or your content is literally to pull out the worst in people, or to just put out a point that you're not willing to have a conversation. You're just looking to have a gotcha moment. You know what I'm saying? Like these, a lot of these debates on fucking YouTube. What are we debating? Right? That's why I favor discussion over debates, because most of the time that's what it's supposed to be. Like, okay, it's cool. We can discuss certain things. We can say, okay, well, I don't agree with your viewpoint on this, or I don't understand your viewpoint on this. I may not like your viewpoint, but with the discussion, I can say, hey, look, all right, I don't agree here. I don't feel like that's right. I don't have all the information, but I feel like that's not right. Instead of, oh, well, this person is this person is that, this person is random, is phobe, this, that, and the third, because he doesn't agree with my agenda. Because that's what it is. It's a fucking agenda.
What's going on, man? What's going on? Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
No, while I get some shit, I even deem like, okay, this is just silly, and I might say something about it. Yeah. Like, I don't need to get paid to do that.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna say it. I don't need to get paid to do that. Right. Like, if I'm feeling some type of way about something,
if you paying me to do it, if you paying me to do it, then you might not like the answer that you're gonna get, because I'm actually gonna go in there and actually look and give my opinion, and you're not gonna like it. It may not favor you, because now you you're telling me to put my resources into use now. You're paying me to use my time, my resources for me to look into certain things. Now I'm going to actually go look, and you might not like what I come up with.
Exactly.
Just saying.
But people do that.
Yeah.
And I feel like I can do that for free.
Yeah, that's true.
With no problem. If I feel the topic worth enough. But the only thing I have a problem with is these same people sit here and talk about all of this.
Yeah.
But where's your energy towards homeless people? Where's the
actual
anger
issues
for that? It's not
mental.
non-existent.
What was the joke that we always go to? Mental health.
Mental health issues.
You know, they get dogpiled on. Then it's my mental health. Oh, my mental health. You wasn't thinking about your mental health when you made that damn statement. Okay, you wasn't.
And everybody an advocate to sign to be an advocate.
Right.
Just like everybody's a mommy till it's time to back that shit up.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
I'm just saying.
Bro, these people are weird, man. That and I'm not one for always, doing stuff because of haters, right? Because that's fleeting.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because and I say that because I say that because a lot of times when you are doing stuff because of that hater to prove the hater's wrong, you when you do put out or you're doing that for them, it'll never be it'll never be enough, right? For enough. They've made it clear, right? And a lot of people when they're going in for these haters, they're trying to appease these haters. They go in with the unintentioned mentality of trying to convert them, right? And if you think about it, right, a lot of times when people are like they're trying to we have to own our enemies, right? When people are doing that, they're trying to, their mentality is, hey, look, I want to convert this person over to my side. That's exactly what that's, as much as people don't want to admit it, that's exactly what it is that they're looking for people to come on their side and say, hey, you were right, I were wrong, I'm on your team now. I'm going to serve in your court. if you catch my drift. The title right there. Anywho, a lot of people, that's what people are doing it for. And why I say it's fleeting is because a lot of times when you do that, it's more draining. Yeah, you might get some work out of the way. And we all have our moments where we're trying to like own people, like own our enemies or whatever. We want to prove our haters wrong as much as people want to deny it, right? But it's when you do things because you want to me, I feel it's a way more powerful source, right?
Yeah.
If I sit down and I start roasting the fuck out of you because I want to, then it gives a whole new meaning to what I say. It gives a whole new aura to what I say and to how I go about the things, because it's not, oh, well, he's just doing this because he's getting paid to do this.
Yep.
He's doing this because that's what people want to see.
That right there.
He's doing it right there. He's doing it because people want to see it. No, bitch, I'm doing this because I want to, and I have a voice, and I'm going to speak out and I'm going to give my opinion. That's why, like I said, when I talked with me and Disparity, had a discussion about the Eric July, defending Eric July. It's because one, it's the principle, right? And it's the same thing. Like when they were picking on you, they were picking on Disparity. You know what I'm saying? At one point, the same people, mind you, from Black Streaming Tour were picking on Disparity too. And I spoke up because it wasn't right. It's not because I was getting paid to do it. It's not because I wanted to. It was because I wanted to, not because I was getting paid to, or that was what my audience craved for. It was because to me, it's the principle of, you guys are dope people. I like your content, and the way these people are coming at y'all, it's bullshit. Period. Yeah. Like, yeah, some of these anti-Eric July people that may have a certain point on certain things, cool. But the ones that don't are the loud ones right now, and them motherfuckers are trash right now. You know what I'm saying? And for those of y'all that, let me make this clear, I support the people that for the most part, as much as I can. And if I'm not, folks could tell you if I'm lying or not. Renown Zero can tell you what I've been doing. Even if I'm at work, I'll pop in y'all streams if I'm able to, if I got time. So this ain't no just I'm doing this just to get views. I'm doing this to get views on my channel, or no. I'm celebrating an actual friend's victory. You feel me? This is an online friend that I've made that I'm celebrating a victory for. This isn't me just to own the enemies. This ain't them. Like, this ain't just that. And to that point, Renown Zero, I'm glad you brought that up. And I'm gonna actually drop the name here.
Speak for yourself when you say that part, though.
What part?
I owned a bunch of people. I don't care. I'll say it.
Oh, you did? No, you own people. Okay, so before I get to that, okay, you own people. You own people by the sense of the fact that you're doing your content. That's what I'm getting at. You own people just by work by itself. You went all up in people's, like, always just, oh, I'm gonna do this, and I'm jabbing back and forth. Like, nah, you went in and went to work. You're not over here ankle biting. And I keep doing this because I know somebody is gonna go tell, certain people are gonna go tell that person and go try to make a 4-hour video.
But
you know what I'm saying?
I do have a subject I want to get on.
Go ahead.
I do have one subject I want to get on.
Let's get on it.
Because here's the problem.
What's the problem?
A lot of these people, y'all know, have generally lied right to my face over time.
Oh, shit.
See, there's a lot of stuff y'all really don't know, and I'll tell it today. There's been multiple people who have lied, bold-faced lied, either directly to me privately or while they were live. You know who you are. It's been a lot of y'all who have actually sat there and said that you're going to get me on your podcasts, and it never took place. It's been a lot of y'all who sat there and said y'all were going to get with me, et cetera, et cetera. We was going to have the conversations. That never took place. And mind you, this isn't one time I asked, it was multiple times I asked. It's been a couple of y'all who sat there and said, y'all was gonna come on mine with no problem. See, I only asked once for one reason. Because once you sit there and say that, as far as I'm concerned, there is no excuse.
Are we name dropping people, or?
I'm still waiting to hear from Gothics.
Yeah. Same.
I'm still waiting on Dylan and Leon.
Oh. I don't know about Leon. I don't know if Leon going. I think Leon took a little shift. So I'm to be fair with you, I think Leon is gonna hold. We gonna have to hold off on.
Yeah, I don't care about any shifts or nothing like that. You opened your mouth and you said it's gonna happen.
All right, I was trying to be. I tried. Leon, I tried. I tried to help. That's between you and him.
No.
All right.
No.
Okay.
There's none of that.
I have nothing to do with this.
No. Shazler told me months ago he was gonna get with me. Never did.
Oh. Yeah, okay, wait, I gotta stop you with Shagsworth. Because it took me a minute for him. Because he's gotten busy. His once again, his views kind of his focal point shifted. Okay? Focal point shifted. So it took a minute for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I gotta stop you with Shacksworth. Shacksworth's still good. It's just that it took a minute because, like I said, well, one when I originally was going to be on, that was last year. Last year I didn't have my spot. Last year, you remember that, right? So I
Mm-hmm.
wasn't in a position to do it, and it took me a minute when I did get my spot. He's got his to the point where it's scheduled, like seriously, and I'm not saying that just to cover for him. I'm saying that because it's an actual fact. Like, yeah, he's got it dated out type shit. So you might want to get back in touch with him with that. Shacksworth. Okay, next one.
Okay, but see, here's my point though.
Okay.
My point is though, y'all don't look at the way that some people may look at that. You got to understand,
Mhm.
when shit is said, shit is said.
Okay.
Even if we have a plan B, you have to shift around that.
Right. Communication. Then that's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm thinking. Like,
Yeah, but these are people who sit on here
mhm.
and they call themselves, they do no wrong to their fan base. They playing off like they're good people.
Mm.
But you got time to go on social media and get off this energy like you do no wrong, like you're a saint.
Mm. I see what you mean.
And this behavior is okay.
Right. Right. Like I said, I feel you because there's been a couple people we supposed to be talking, and we haven't
There,
yet. So I haven't.
there's been multiple people who said they wanted to help me. I brought it to their attention. Hey, do you mind doing XYZ thing? Yeah. I'm on here for them 3 or 4 fucking months.
Mm. Communication's a thing, y'all. Y'all gotta make sure y'all communicate with your
No,
people though. Like real shit.
I'm over it. Like I'm over it. That's why I
No,
quit
no,
asking.
I'm just saying in general. In general, like this is why I say you got to communicate with people, bro. Like honestly, if you're gonna reach out to people, and this
I
is
know why they do it. I'll tell you why they do it.
why
Trying to people police
fair, and
instead
this
of
is
just
this
being honest.
and this is why me personally, right? And this is me personally, right? I give people grace, right? I try to give people grace as much as possible because I understand that shit can happen within days, within a minute, shit can change, right? Especially when you're doing content creation, you're doing all of these things, and life hits you, right? Because we're not always talking all the time, right? Even with me, right? Me and you talk pretty often. Me and like say, you know, other people we talk pretty often, right? But
Mm-hmm.
even then, sometimes there are certain things that may be withheld. Like me and 13 will talk some often, but there are times where like, hey, I just be doing my own little thingy thing. And that's why I say I give people grace personally when it comes down to certain things, but I also know where you're coming from and I see your point because I do understand that when people say, "Hey, we'll do this, we'll do that," and it never happens. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was saying earlier, communicate because, you know, you never know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like you never know what people are going through, what just honestly being honest to reach out. Like, just keeping an honest to God conversation. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
If
you
they
know,
did that, we wouldn't be here. But
true.
they don't even do that.
That is
And
true.
and then when they talk to me, it's, hey, how you been? Huh.
All
Right.
right.
All I'm saying is these be those same people who be on social media
Yeah.
proving double standards. I would rather you be honest and say no or you're not gonna do it
Or night right
than the
now.
people please and lie right to my face.
I
Because I have no problem calling somebody a liar right to their face. I don't. Have no problem with it at all.
That's fair. I got to read this comment from Spades. That's a good one. He says, honestly, when it comes down to reaching out to people, some people just speak and it's a load of hollow words. But when you get the other ones who just want to try to communicate and fake it to make it, yeah, that's true. And like I said, me personally, like I said, I try not to be, because me personally, I try not to come off as that's why it's kind of weird talking to me sometimes, or trying to get with me sometimes, because it's like I try not to, I try not to be that guy, that guy that's being fake or whatever. But then I also realize too that some people are gonna think that regardless. So it's kind of like one of those real things where I'm like, you know what, like the fuck, like you try to give people that respect. You know what I'm saying? And I shit you not, I had a similar incident that happened actually a few days ago. When at my job, this one little dancer tried to call me fake or whatever because I put down a boundary on some shit, and I'm like, yeah, low key, it bothers you when people try to call you that, especially when you're not that person. But at the end of the day, it's just that you gotta, like I said, at the back of your mind, you have to realize that in the back of your mind is if you're doing what's best for yourself, and as long as you're doing what you can, that's all that matters. And a lot of people right now, I think that's where they fall flat, especially when it comes down to this content creation shit. And uh, you know, you got people that are literally just using people for clout, or just using people for that moment, for that thing. And I get it. It's everybody wants to be the first to talk about a story. They want to break the news. They want to get popular off of this and this, that, and the third. To a degree, people want that popularity, but at some point you got to put that aside and be, realize the human aspect. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like Spade was just saying, shit happens, but yeah, just reach out so people won't feel like they're being led on to. And
I'm gonna give a word of advice towards that.
yeah,
In regards to me, check your messages because I might be talking about you. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm actually leaving names out.
right. I'm not gonna lie, and like I said, I'm not trying to.
There's actually one particular person I'm actually disappointed in because I didn't think they would actually do it.
Okay, I'm not gonna be. Like I said, I'm not trying to.
It is somebody that you would never expect would do it. That's all I'm gonna say. One particular person I'm actually leaving out of it.
Great. Now you're gonna sit up here and make me figure out who it is. Now, damn it.
You won't guess it. You won't guess it. I put my paycheck on it. You would never guess it. You would never guess it.
Damn it. I don't even want to get see now I'm curious, and I'm just like,
you know, but you'll never guess it.
Yeah, I figured I would, but I just don't want to. Okay, I was. You ain't gotta say it. You ain't gotta say it. And like I said,
I'm not trying
to.
I'm giving them
that giving the
due to I know what all they've been doing. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay,
that's as far as I'm willing to say about that particular person.
Oh no, definitely not Renowned Zero. It's definitely not her, because she's dealing with some shit already. She's got her own shit. Saggy Melon's got her own stuff. Which actually, I would like Saggy Melons to come on my show and actually talk with her for a bit. That would be a good idea. Thank you for reminding me of that, Renowned Zero. Appreciate it. But no, out of respect for that, we're gonna leave that right where it is. The reason why I asked the name drop on that, because like I said,
I'm just tired of everybody lying to me. I'm just tired of all the fakeness. I'm tired of all of it.
Fair enough.
Like, just say no. It's that easy.
Right. Or just say you can't right now, or or not right now.
I'll just take a no. I'll take a no. Just say no. At least you're honest. I can respect that.
Yeah. I was gonna say, hey, at least wait, hey, not right now or something. We'll work it out or something. At least stay in communication. That's all. That's where I'm at with it. I'm a little bit different on that regard, but I get what you're saying. And like I said, you're not wrong in what you're saying, right? When it comes down to it, it's like there's so many content creators that are, like I said, they're looking for that viral moment, or they're looking for that thing. And when it comes down to conversational stuff like this, it's a weird thing, man. It's weird. I understand. Like I said, I understand. And But like I said, it's not like a certain individual that will that will sit up here and purposely, and that's where I have the problem, right? And that's where I have the issues, where people that will purposely misalign your intent, right? And once again, Renown Zero, this is not in regard to Saggy Millers, because like I said, Saggy Millers has been dealing with her own personal things. Shout out to her. She's been doing her thing, and I'm glad that she's getting herself set up to be in a better place. That's something that I'm going to say about that. But it is somebody, like I said, it's somebody that me and her both know mutually, and and I know that she's more neutral on that when it comes down to him, when it comes down to that person. So my thing with that is, you got people that misalign your intent. You get what I'm saying? And those are the type of people that I don't fuck with. You get what I mean? The people that will
You
purposely,
got a mouth. Open it, man.
like, that
You
will
got a
say,
mouth.
hey, look, I know that you're doing, yeah, yeah, Reno. You got people like, say for example, I know Doc Riddler's doing this type of content. Oh, well, I know you're doing XYZ type of content. Well, that means, well, you're just grifting off the WWE. You're just grifting off of WWE because you're making, WWE content. Oh, well, I know you're just doing this because you like the WWE. But no, I don't care. What I said is you're doing this, and that's what people do, right? And that's the shit that I'm like, no. And that's why I don't be that's why, like, when it comes down to people like that, I'm like, okay, look, fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Fuck it,
but
because
my thing is just like this. You got a mouth. Use it.
yeah,
The problem is everybody has this thing to where they wait till something dramatic happens, and now all of a sudden you got a million things to say. Where shit could have been avoided if you just opened your mouth from the word go.
right.
Problem solved. But the good ending, bad ending, hey, at least you got it out right then and there. It is what it is.
Right. There's an ending there. At least there's an ending. There's no good. You don't have to keep people in suspense all the time. Yeah. I get what you're saying.
And see, people don't understand that.
I feel that.
And this is my thing with people, and this is why I stopped asking people for help. Because you can't just come to me and say, hey, I'm willing to do this, that, and the other. And then I say, okay, well, could you do this? Yeah, I'll do it. Then I hear nothing.
Right.
Y'all don't realize the number of y'all people who I know outright have bold-faced lied to me right in my face. And you don't even realize it.
Yeah. That's heavy.
But you sit on social media, you sit in streams, and play this role like y'all good people. And y'all deem that behavior, well, your fan base and audience deem that behavior okay.
Right.
But if I say something, I'm the bad guy for it.
Right.
First of all, I don't care about your fan base. In fact, I'll go even further.
Oh.
A lot of y'all don't forget where you came from. Because when everybody turned their backs on you,
Okay.
the motherfucker who had y'all backs with no regard, with not a care in the world for people's numbers, was me. While everybody else was playing, I have a brand to protect. I have to stay family friendly. I have to be wholesome. I didn't care about that. I seen wrong. I seen injustice. I said and did something about it. But remember though, and I know you're not going to care, but all I'm saying is, don't sit there and pretend like nobody ever did nothing for you. Nobody went
Out of the way.
the whole 9 yards for you.
Right. That's
But
fact.
y'all turned y'all backs on me.
Yeah.
Y'all did that.
I mean, and all it could have been simply avoided with was a simple conversation, opening your mouth.
That's all I got to say on it.
That's facts. That's facts. How you doing,
That's
Julian?
generally all I really have to say on it. A lot of y'all turned y'all backs on me.
Yeah.
When I didn't turn my back on y'all.
And
all you had to simply do was one thing: open your mouth.
Now,
that was it.
If I'm gonna interject something here, and I gotta say this, right? I have to say this. You cannot, and for those of y'all that watch this and y'all like, well, what is he talking about? Or well, what? Well, I really was busy, or this, that, and the third. What do you? Why are you so bent out of shape about this? You don't get to tell somebody how you feel, how you made them feel.
I don't expect them to care.
No. That's fine. That's fine. But I'm just saying in general, because I've had something like that happen to me, and like people are like mad. People get mad at you for saying something, and or why are you saying something about it? Like I hate the fact that we have to deal with shit in silence.
Mm-hmm.
Half the time, right? I'm not a fan, right? If somebody did something to me, right, or somebody's making video content or about me or whatever, lying about me, right? I have a right to say something. And for example, we're keeping it in the context of video creation, right?
Yeah.
Well, content creation. If someone makes a video, and this is where these clowns fuck up, right? Because or they try to manipulate and take advantage of, because these people, right? These people literally will take advantage of the fact that they are, they're trying to get something for attention, for a clout. They will tag your name, and they will purposely, like I said earlier, purposely misalign your intent in some cases, right? Or they'll go with the status quo of what people are saying about you as a content creator or whatever, and they'll take that and run with that. You know what I'm saying? And my problem with this is these people literally don't care, right? At that point, or they're using what that is. You don't get to tell people how to feel. That's my point. You don't get to tell people, if I hit you in the face unprovoked, right? If I slap you across the face, if I take my hand and 5 fingers across the face, right? And I tell you, and I look at you like, bro, what are you mad at? I slapped you, so what? Get over it. This is exactly what y'all do here. Y'all sit up here, talk shit about people, try to drag their name across the mud, right? Or not do what you said you're going to do in the case of Riddler, right? Will talk shit and run their mouth and say, oh, I got you, this, that, and the third. Okay, Riddler just expressed it, how if you do that and you don't answer back, how that's viewed as, a slap in the face to him, right? So you slap it, you slap in the face and he feels a certain type of way. He calls you out about it. You're looking at crazy. You can't, well, why are you saying something? Why this, that, and the third? It's because he feels a certain type of way. He has every right to. You know what I'm saying? He has a right to, and people have a right to say what they want to say. If it's based off of evidence given, right? Because if I'm telling you, hey, I'm gonna do this video with you, and it never happens, you're gonna feel a certain type of way, right? Especially if I never open my mouth like months later. If I'm getting what you're saying right, am I getting that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm making sure I understand where we're coming from. Make sure we got even footing here. So, and this is what a lot of y'all got to understand. That's watching this, right? People like Riddler, people like myself, we have feelings and stuff like that too. So we have to. There's certain things that have to be said, right? There's certain things that have to be, we have a right to feel the way we feel, right? Exactly. Space. Don't play victim when you're the criminal to begin with. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. And I have
That's the best way to put it.
And y'all don't understand. Well, I didn't do anything wrong. Well, you may not have thought you done something wrong, but did you not just say you was going to do a video with Riddler, for example, and you didn't answer him back? You didn't check your messages. Okay. that can be taken a certain type of way. So instead of just letting shit fall by the wayside, or
and that's what they do.
Right?
They run from the situation instead of just embracing it and acknowledging it.
Right.
Hey, you know what? I fucked up.
Right.
It's not hard to sit there and say you might have fucked up. The best of us have had to do it. I've had to do it.
Exactly.
Like, it's not hard.
Right. Exactly. And I agree. I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? I agree with that. And that's the part where people need to understand, right? And people need to get that concept, and they need to get it down quickly. You know what I'm saying? And that's the part that I think that right now with a lot of content creators, that they need to understand that. And this is how they create a lot of things. They create a lot of rifts. Not enemies per se. It's they create a lot of rifts with people.
And it's really fucked up because a lot of these people, they know good and damn well shit hits the fan. They know the one motherfucker who's gonna go back to them and don't give a damn is me.
Mm.
That makes it worse.
Mm.
A lot of people forget where they came from.
Saying, and like I said, and the reason why I said I was gonna do it because I knew it had to come out, because I knew it was gonna come out. I told you, what didn't I say it?
Mm-hmm.
I said it's gonna have to come out. It had no choice. No choice. Right? It may be uncomfortable, maybe whatever for certain people. You know, maybe.
I'm gonna tell you what I learned from Deion Sanders.
Yeah.
If honesty makes you uncomfortable, that's a problem with you and not him.
Yeah, that's true. And let me make this clear, because I know the person that's gonna EFAP this video and make this a whole 5 hours. We're talking actual honesty. We're talking things that are actually wrong, not you going out of the way to misintent, malalign somebody's intent. We're not talking about people that, you going out of the way to, to mischaracterize somebody.
It's a couple of people who did me dirty, and I still will not let anybody say anything bad about them. I can name one person right now.
You want to?
Dead serious. Okay. I will not let anything negative be said about her.
Who?
I'm not going to say the name here.
Okay.
Because I'm not going to give them attention, but...
Oh, is it that one situation? You talking about that one situation?
If they see this, they'll know I'm talking about them.
Is it the person that we had to deal with on Twitter?
Yeah. No.
The one that lied?
No, not them.
Not the
one.
No.
Not that one.
You said her, so I'm like...
The one after that one.
If it's the one I think it is, then I don't blame you for that one. But if it's the other one...
Yeah. That is that one. It's that one.
Okay. I think I know.
The Trinity thing.
Okay.
I'll put it like that.
You don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah. That one. Yeah, that one's understandable. That one's understandable. Yeah. Completely understandable.
Okay. But you know what I'm talking about, dude.
The other one. The other one.
Oh, the other one's fair game until I get an apology outright on social media.
Yeah, facts. And I'll be the one to advocate for that one too, because that was left field out the ass. Especially when y'all were just playing games together. Like, y'all were literally y'all were gaming together. We was in the same podcast, all that.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden you just do that shit. I'm sorry. I don't play with like false accusations, especially with women towards men, because I know how that can go. I just don't play with that, especially if it's somebody that I know. Come on now. Riddler likes women, but I know one thing he doesn't do. He doesn't do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I don't want to use my command. I don't want to take him to the conversation. What up, 13? How you doing, 13?
Hellblade 2 is coming out in 2024. Huh. About damn time. I will say that.
Right. Shout out to 13. Shout out 13, man. Hope you're doing well, broski.
Thank you, Knight.
Yeah, we are out here celebrating my command is a powerful thing. It is. I've made it that way.
Oh, we still got these damn questions we need to get through
Bro,
too.
I'm about
We
to
done jumped on a whole
I'm about to
tirade.
say.
We warned y'all. We warned y'all for the record.
No, I'm just working over me, so don't kill me, Riddler.
But let me first though.
I don't. You know what? I was about to say. I literally, you didn't hear me when I said fuck the questions at this point. I said I already had it planned out. I was about to say fuck the questions, man. We can do a kill before.
Man. We got to get through the questions because I said I would. I can't go back on that. I said
right.
I said well,
are you
I will go through it.
Are you doing are you live on yours?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then I'll cut my part and then you can go finish up with yours when we do that. But like I said, we had to get the juicy stuff out the way. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. No,
we had to get the juicy because I had to feel we had to get that. I feel like that had to be said because, like I said, I feel like honestly, you have a right to feel the way you feel. Like honestly, anybody does. And like I said,
the crazy part about it is though, Della and Leon both have been on my podcast.
Oh shit!
That's the crazy thing. Go through the playlist. They both have been on my podcast.
Like I said, I know Della hasn't been really doing much anything lately. He's been on social media a little bit, but like I said, it's not me making excuses for people.
This was months ago. I'm saying.
I know
it's not hard to make shit happen if you want it to happen. Leon, it's like one woman sat there and said,
"Yeah,
if you're really interested in doing something, you will do it."
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
If you really want to do it,
you can't argue that.
Find a way
Leon,
to do it.
Leon, we can't argue that, Leon. You better.
There's no excuse, bro.
Leon,
this is coming from the biggest procrastinator, and I have openly said this. I am lazy as hell, and I'm probably the biggest procrastinator you probably ever meet, ever. And I still try to find ways to make shit happen.
Oh shit! Another way my blown up, right? Hey, Leon, you might want to. I mean, just if it's a problem.
The biggest procrastinator, bro. I will sit here and take 2 or 3 hours before I even decide to do something, bro. Just because, like, I'm in my fucking head. I'm trying to figure out new shit. I'm trying to do XYZ thing.
Yep.
Like, bro, it can take me 2 to 3 hours just to put one scene together. Because I feel like if it don't sound right, it don't sound right. I'll throw the whole damn thing out.
Damn.
This is.
Damn. I thought I was bad. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of like me because I got music projects that I literally haven't put out yet because I'm like I need to stop doing that though. I need to get back into doing my music stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it though, but I gotta do it.
This is, bro. It's not that hard, to be honest. It's not that hard.
Not hard.
To speak your mind.
Not hard.
It's not.
Right. If you don't want to do it, just say no. That's it.
Just say no.
Just say no. Let's get into it.
You can say no to drugs. You can say no to everything. You can be quick to say no to drugs. You want to take a drug until you say no?
Nah. Some of these people won't say no to drugs neither, because some of the niggas be right up in there, cup up, peeling their mouth.
Pass me that blunt. One of the two. You gonna say one of the two?
Oh, niggas be out here wilding. Ooh, Jesus.
And I'm sober. That's the crazy part. I planned on having some Remy. But some shit came up last minute. I'm probably gonna get some goddamn Remy when I come back.
Oh, you said he about to get lit up for real.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely celebrating this shit. Y'all don't realize, bruh. Y'all don't realize what I've been having to deal with for the past 3 or 4 years with people and what they said about me and what I was not going to do or be able to do.
Right.
I shut a lot of people up, y'all. Y'all don't realize that.
Yep.
I can sit here and tell you what streamer advice is bullshit and what is legit.
Yeah. Yep.
I can tell you my journey, what I have to deal with, and what I have to do.
And you will have no choice but to listen because he is partnered.
Because I'm partnered. I did it.
Yeah.
What you mean, really? We need to make more excuse. That's what everybody do.
Oh man, bro, I'm telling you.
It's excuses.
No, and like I said, I gave him that space to do it, y'all, for real, because it needed to happen. And what y'all don't understand is that when it comes down to stuff like this, a lot of like we go through a lot as creators, and sometimes it's hard for us to give that space to say what we really need to say, even at the cost of, hey, people might get a little upset, people might feel a certain type of way. That's fine. If you feel a certain type of way, like I said, don't feel that certain type of way about me, because I ain't the one saying it. First of all, well, you put him in the, I don't give a fuck, nigga. He's the one that said it. You hurt his feelings. You go handle it with Riddler. And I'm saying
anyway, with the without I don't tell you that now.
I don't care. I know that, but I'm saying, and I'm saying it live, and I'm gonna say it here, right? Because what I say is what I say, period. Right? And if you got a problem with me because I'm opening up the floor and Riddler opening up his mouth, the problem ain't with me. Your problem is with what Riddler said, and you need to go fix it with Riddler, not with. Don't try to take that. Don't try to talk to me and talk to Riddler. No, if you got access to Riddler, if you don't, you need to get access to, because go follow him. He's on. I got his links right here. I got his links. Right? You got a problem, you go to him. Okay?
They know how to find me. I don't make myself hard to find.
Same. And like I find it funny. I find it funny, and this is more funnier than the Muppet and the Chicken at the Game Awards, according to one of my comments. So I find it funny how people will do that shit, and then they'll turn around and run their little mouth to their little circles, right?
Yep.
Or their little friends or whatever, right? Yeah, and I've had that happen.
Whatever you want when everybody's agreeing with you.
I'm telling you this right now. I've had people that literally did the same shit with me, that do the shit with me to this day. Okay, like I said, that's why I pick on Black Streamer Twitter, because y'all niggas is soft. Y'all niggas do that shit. That's why y'all begging Twitch for scraps. You know what I'm saying? Why you over here begging and pleading with Twitch to make you a section, to give you a crumb on the front page for new ways to be on the front page. We putting our head down working. You sat up here and not only stepped on, you sat up here and tried to step on us, right? You tried to step on me. You tried to step on Riddler in this case, right? And told Riddler what he couldn't do. And now look at you. You got egg on your face, because now guess what? Riddler's here. He's getting. You gonna see an ad before you see his video. How about that? Oh, retards. Yeah, exactly. Lord, that. And I also, matter of fact, no. And you know what? I'm gonna name drop again. I'm gonna name drop a motherfucker again, and I want him to see this shit, because he's gonna see it anyway. Motherfucking Tony, nigga, I'm on your ass, nigga. Yeah, I was low key talking about you earlier. Now we up here. Now it's up and it's stuck. You out here, literally sitting here with 8-9 other people in your podcast, literally going for 4 hours talking about somebody else successful. Shout out to Eric July, by the way. I got my copy of Alpha Core right here. Yeah, my copy of Alpha Core. Sure did.
But I gotta give out a couple of shout outs though too.
Yes, we do. We
gotta, there's several.
Well, we didn't got the bullshit out the way. Let's get some people.
Several of you.
Let's go.
Have done what you could, and
name drop those people.
Stuck by all of my brand of fuckery. LG are giving.
No. We
13 gotta... disparity. That motherfucker Hal. Aki Tack.
Shout out to Hal and Aki. Hi, Hal.
TY Luna, definitely. Mo. Creepy. Angel Erotica.
Yeah.
Vanta. Zago. Derpa. Ooh, boy, I'm about to be a minute. Hold on.
Tips. You gotta put the Tips in there, because Tips has been in there. Tips is the silent assassin, dog.
Mm-hmm.
In Disparity.
Savage, my BFF Angelic.
Oh, I guess I'm just chopped
Say,
in.
I know she can't be here because she got real personal, hardcore personal shit going on.
Fair enough. Yeah.
A Nazi is Ray Crew.
Yeah.
I shout out Dylan and Leon. Y'all motherfuckers been on a podcast.
Although we beefing. It's no beef. I'm bullshit. Don't
I
mind
know.
me.
I just call it the way I see it. Oh boy, woo! The Galaxy Celestial Cali.
Okay. Keep going. Keep going. We want for every and the reason why I'm doing this is because for every person that we can say we got a problem with, we gonna be the same energy for the people that we want to show
I'm gonna
love
be a
to.
while.
Take your
I'm gonna
time,
be
bro.
I'm gonna
Take
be
your
a
time.
while.
Take your time.
The
Matter of fact,
Yami verse.
Okay.
Yami verse.
Take your time. I'm about to go get some water. I'm gonna be right here. Let me go grab some water right quick. You keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going, dog. Keep going. Show the love.
Whole Yami verse.
Yeah, Yami verse.
Y'all motherfuckers are probably the absolute best group of blending motherfuckers I've ever seen. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Yami know what I'm talking about. The Yami versus a whole community of creators. Y'all welcome me in with open arms. Everything else, I'm nowhere near on y'all level. I will never be on y'all level. I don't have that kind of patience. Y'all motherfuckers good. Real talk. Oh boy, I'm legit gonna be a while. I got a bunch. I got a few artists.
Keep going. Yeah, keep going.
Melina
Bro.
Ultra.
There you go. Keep going. I gotta use the restroom. I got enough time.
Melina.
I got enough time to go to the
Who's
bathroom.
creating her own game, writing her own books.
Let me use the restroom right
Love her in D&D, even though she has a gripes with it. She has no problem openly talking about it. You was there, even though you ain't been around long, you was there long enough to say, hey, I'm here. I understand. I'm with you. Just do what you need to do. And I'm grateful for that. 100%. Like, outright. Totally. Your whole community is fucking awesome. You probably one of the few people I can actually say has a legit community. And you building that. And I'm glad to be a part of that.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh boy.
All right. He's still going, y'all. He's still going.
Ruby's Q family. It's a lot of y'all motherfuckers.
All right, I'm back.
If I get to naming everybody, I'll be all damn night.
Just name. Okay, just name it.
Let me make sure. Cindy Buns, I've known you for years. You already know what me and you at. Like outright 100%. You family. I know. I gave you motherfuckers hell. I know I did. I ain't gonna lie about it. I ain't gonna sugarcoat the shit. I had days when I went off multiple times for multiple goddamn reasons, and I wanted to cuss out everybody, including the whole motherfucking world. Y'all motherfuckers still there. Y'all motherfuckers check out my content. Y'all motherfuckers let me put y'all as a part of my content. Without y'all, the league would not exist. At all. Because I really originally did that just to test my fucking limits. I didn't expect to even have a season 2 going right now. I didn't even think when I originally threw it out the window that I was going to finish season 1. I had to be talked into finishing season 1.
Like that.
Dead serious. I had to be talked into it. Like most people know why. I'm not going to talk about that on here.
Right.
But I'm grateful for y'all trying to at least make an effort to always ask the questions. To always, even if it was pulling me to the side. And asking me. I'm grateful for that. Instead of just assuming or walking away like so many did, whether it be because of me or somebody else. All at the same time, they never talked to me about it face to face. Which reminds me too, shout out to Sophia. I know I don't talk to her like that, but when she want to come find me, she finds me.
Shout out to Sophie. I know she's been busy with school and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And she started back streaming recently.
Yeah. So, mind you, this is because of y'all. This is not because of me. I wouldn't be at this point if it wasn't for y'all, despite all my other shit and everything else. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for none of y'all. That's just real. As the saying goes, I can't do it unless y'all there.
So, I have a question for you.
What's up?
I want you to pick a number between three options. You got three options now.
Uh-huh.
15, 20, or 25.
What if I don't like none of the numbers?
Just pick one.
Say 25.
Huh? 15, 20, or 25. Pick a number.
Hell, I don't even know anybody with any of those numbers.
Just
25, man. 25. I picked the highest number.
25. All right, bet. Okay. I was just
25.
curious.
25.
I was just curious. Okay, cool.
But I can't stress that enough. Despite what people say about me, despite what people think of me, despite how they don't agree with how I choose to go about things, I would not be here. I wouldn't be at this point. I wouldn't have all my accolades one by one by one by one.
Right.
If it wasn't for a lot of y'all.
Check your phone.
Even in this case, I'll say her name. Thanks, dude. In this case, I'll say a name.
Yeah.
Without Nuggy, Trinity Yee would not exist.
Shout out to Nuggy.
I
haven't heard from
forever.
I hope she's doing okay.
Be grateful to her.
Any of y'all motherfuckers talk bad about Nuggy, you gonna get a black eye.
You get a problem with me? See, I'm willing to say stuff like this.
Yeah.
Despite what happened, I am still grateful for Nuggy.
That's good. I'm glad. I'm actually glad to hear that. That's good.
And actually, I forgot one, Waffle. Because Waffle actually goes out of his way to speak highly of me. And I witnessed that firsthand.
Right. So for those of y'all that don't know what I did, I asked a question real quick. I wanted to do that real quick. When I asked really a number, pick a number between 15, 20, or 25. For those of y'all that don't know what I just did, I just sent really 25. just to
Wait a minute. Oh,
yeah, I just sent you 25.
no, I seen that.
Yes,
That's why I thanked you earlier for it.
yeah.
No, I
No,
was trying to figure out
I was
why I
showing
didn't
them,
see
man.
the chat.
But so yeah, I just wanted to say that. I just wanted, I wanted to make that publicly. Uh, I just wanted to
Hey,
say that. I wanted to say that publicly because honestly, a lot of times people always like support like closed doors and all that. Like for all of this bullshit that we talk about publicly, right? We always tend to silently support other people, right? But sometimes it's good to just have that same energy with the people you support too. And that's why like when it comes down to the drama shit, like I really don't always like people be thinking I'm always talking about drama all the time, but I'm like I really don't. I just speak my mind about shit and people don't like it or whatever the fuck and they want to go back and forth, but I do talk about stuff that I enjoy, like which is the reason why I do my content. And I'm glad that I'm in a position, a little bit of a better position now to where I can give, do a little something. So like I said, when I asked really the question, y'all, I asked them 15, 20, 25. He picked 25. I just sent him $25, y'all. And dude's been working hard. Like on some real shit. You you've been working hard, bro. Like, yeah.
man, I've been crushing. I know a
Mm,
lot of people actually know that.
yep. And
I I
we
be half dead a lot of times. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that, bro.
yeah.
Like real talk.
And that's why and that's why it's good to have friends in the corner. Like for all the shit that I talk about with other people, like really, I don't really give two shits about them niggas like that. But
Like, cause see, here's the thing, motherfuckers know. I don't care if I'm sick. I don't care if I'm tired. You got a problem. I'm gonna drag my ass to say some shit.
right, if you can do it, that's what,
If I deem it bad enough, I'm gonna drag my ass to say something.
right.
Sick, tired, whatever. I'm gonna say something.
And that's all we can ask
This
for.
too.
And that's all we can ask for. And Spade said congratulations on the partnership.
Yeah,
Keep on
I
grinding.
read that. Thanks, man. Dead serious.
And
Bro, you need to see what I said in Discord towards you too,
yeah,
especially your videos, bro. Because you do some shit. You do some shit, legit shit, bro. For real.
yeah, I told him the same thing. If he needs a voice, let me know. I got you, dog.
Yeah, dead serious, man.
I got you, man. I've been waiting out. I just how shit be happening. Life be life in half the time. But I do want to like I said, I wanted to do that and I wanted to get that out the not get it out the way, but I wanted to get that out because I know you work the way you do, man. And like I said, I appreciate you taking the time to not only try to support me, um, and also incorporate me in your projects because you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? You really don't. I I'm glad that you do. I'm happy that you do. It means a lot, and this is what to me I feel like what the content creation should be. You know what I'm saying? Whether whether somebody has an audience or not, and hell, even if I get to the point where I do have an audience, hell, like I want to be able to do this on a grander scale. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Savage Wolf says somebody needs a baseball bat. Nah, we good. We just celebrating somebody. We celebrating really getting part of Savage Wolf. But
That's funny, man.
but like I said, you don't have to. And this to me, I feel like this is what content creation is about. It makes it so much more worth it when you can get with a group of people. Um, you know, yes, drinks, yes, drinks. There you go. That's perfect. Savage Wolf, drinks. Um, when you have people that's going to help out, that's going to be there or just be there as as a in a positive way. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're going to help you tell you to get your shit together, this, that, and the third. But bottom line is going to be positive. And honestly, um, you know, right? And we're going to make this
Mm-hmm.
announcement. You know that with about the Dynasty Network, you know what that is. Um, I'm asking you this publicly, right? If you want to be a part of that network that I'm building. I already know, we know, we talked about it, but I just want to know. I would, like I said, I'm glad to have you. If you are going to do it, you know,
Oh, you want me to openly say it?
if
That's
you
just pretty
can,
much.
if you can, if you can, if you don't want to, you don't have to.
I mean, I'm just a black man. I don't know why you really want me in the network, but
Bro.
I mean, yeah, I'll do it. I have no problem doing it. I have no problem saying I'm a part of the Dynasty Network. I mean, I made a whole video using one of this dude's fucking songs and gave him an intro to his own shit. This is facts. That's
That is
my
facts.
voice in that. That
Yep.
is actually my voice in that.
Yep, I got the video. I'm gonna put it in here because I had to get a new computer. So when I made this new build, I had to get all of my shit. But yeah, we
Bro,
got people.
I'm actually still mad about my other drop now that you done brought that up.
Oh shit!
Because I actually had myself sounding like, you know how the NWO song and how they used to say it. I had my voice sounding like that, bro.
Oh shit!
And I'm mad because I lost the files to it.
Oh fuck! Oops. Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean. I was trying to have a good moment. And
No, it's fine. I can redo it. I mean, it's just
okay.
Me, I just ain't did it. To be honest.
Oh, see, once again, there he goes procrastinating again. But Space says he's planning on reading this message. He had to cut someone from his life and working crazy hours.
Oh no, I get that.
Totally understandable.
No, 100%. I totally get that.
But no, I appreciate you though. For real. I just wanted, like I said, I appreciate you. Just wanted to celebrate a win, man. I'm about to get up off here because I'm hungry as shit. I ain't ate yet. You know what I'm saying? Man, I gotta go to the bank tomorrow.
But let me say this real quick before you get up out of here, because then I can finish the rest of this shit too. Yeah. There's actually people I do support, but I low key like support in the background, and it's not because I have anything to hide. It's just like I understand the vibe of their community and what they're trying to build, and I know how I am.
Right. So you just like, all right, I see you. I see you when I see you over that way.
But they know I do. But they know I fully support them. Totally.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like there's just people like that, and I get it, and that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. I think we have a few people like. I think we all have a few people like that. It's just that certain people just the way their communities are, based on their content, and it's like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I'm going to leave that alone. Let me just not deal with that right now. But yeah, like I said, I appreciate you.
Don't make them bad people, and I'm not saying like I don't. Yeah, it's just I know how I am, and I know what vibe you give off, and I would rather not.
Right, cause that rift.
Exactly.
Yeah, cause that rift, and then it'll be that'll be another issue to add to the list.
The long list of what I already have.
Right. Yeah. No, I feel it. You gotta be smart with that shit. I was like, I understand. It's one of those things where you gotta pick and choose your battles in some cases. But like I said, that's why I say I'm glad. This is what content creation is supposed to be about. On some real shit. This is what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be that you get with a group of people that are doing things and building something, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build with people that. And building is a hard part, but like when you do have victories and stuff like that, you want to celebrate them, and and be genuine with it. And that's what I say. Like I said, I sometimes I've questioned myself on, like, man, does really be thinking I'll be genuine or not, or if I'm gonna be called out, is really gonna call me out? But at some time I'm like, you know what, I'll be doing my, I try my best, and that's
the day you not, I will let you know.
Okay, cool. As long as we know, as long as we know. and like I said, I just want I wanted to give you that just to show I appreciate you, and just wanted to encourage you, keep up the good work. And we've got the shout outs and stuff, so
they're serious.
Yeah, I want to.
I gotta finish up this.
He's gonna finish up on his. Yeah. I'm gonna wrap things up on my end because we've been at it for about 2 hours, a couple hours now, a little over 2. I am supposed to be. My mom was calling me while we were talking, but I was like, I texted her. I was like, hey, I'm streaming right now, so yeah, so I was like, I just wanted to get that out the way. And I just wanted, like I said, I wanted to encourage you and let you know to keep up the good work, broski. Like, keep doing your thing. Uh, we're gonna work on stuff with like thumbnails and stuff like that. Like I said, yes. And yes, y'all, he is a part of Dynasty. He's been a part of Dynasty. I just wanted to pull your chain a little
I
bit.
was one of the originals, to be honest.
Yeah.
To be honest, I was one of the originals, y'all.
Yeah, one of the originals. Right after, well, out, because I could say the only other people that go for
Uncle Witch.
Uncle Witch, Uncle Witch, me and Uncle Witch go for a little bit further back. Like, so there's other originals that were with me when I was doing the YouTube MCN shit. What I was doing when I had my MCN, like Spades. Spades is OG. Spades is one of OGs for me. Now, I don't know if he actually wants to be a part of the Dynasty, like, for real. That would be dope if he could. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I'm just old.
I'm
just old, John. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just old. Outright. Straight up.
But this is what it's about. Like, this is about bullshit aside. This is what it's about. We're celebrating wins, and really, I hope whatever goals you plan.
One more quick thing.
Let's
expect my hair to go red and white if I can get hold to the red and white hair. I'm doing it. I said if I hit partner, I would make my hair red and white. I'm actually looking into that. I got a woman looking into the hair right now to see if they got white hair, like pure red and white hair.
Oh shit!
Because I want ombre, but if they don't have ombre, I'm willing to take it the other way.
Yeah.
But I would prefer ombre.
I got you.
But I plan to do it just to represent YouTube since I got a YouTube partner, and I said I would do it.
Hey, there you go. Hey, with it. I love it. We gonna work on some ideas. We get some merch done. We gonna work on some ideas with you.
Oh hell yeah!
Get y'all.
Yeah.
But yeah, Birdman. Wow, he's a LG when the Cowboys are gonna make the Super Bowl. Is it? When are the Cowboys gonna actually make a Super Bowl? Will it be the toilet?
They're gonna choke like they did last year.
Shit, I don't know if they're gonna choke.
I'm starting to actually believe Stephen A. in that regard.
I don't know. Hey, you know what? They might. They might choke, but the way it's looking like this season, I've been watching that whole NFC. What is it? North? No, what are they? NFC North, East, with the Eagles, Giants, and Command. I want to say fucking Redskins so bad because that's exactly what it. Fuck it, Redskins.
That's what I remember, man. I still call them the Redskins. I ain't even gonna lie to
you. Commanders, and the Eagles. Man, that whole division is gonna be fucking wild. Except for the Giants, because we know the Giants suck ass right now.
All I'm saying is, all of them got to get through the Ravens. That's all I'm saying. Lamar Jackson, that man right now, bro.
I don't know, man. Hey,
I got a lot of respect for that dude.
I do.
He handled his business without a middleman and everything else. You can't help but respect that, man.
Yeah, we talk about the whole team right now, bro. That team needs Jesus right now. Well, I'm talking about that's the Steelers. That's the Steelers.
Under their belt, though.
That's what I'm talking about. The Steelers right now. That's the Steelers in the fucking. You know what? The Packers, bro. The Packers are right now are able to make the playoffs right now. Ain't that some shit? That's some shit, ain't it?
Yeah.
And they don't have nothing right now. I mean, well, shout out to what's his name? Tom Grossi, man. Grossi Posse Nation, man. I'll be watching his YouTube videos, man. He's a good.
Really?
Yeah, he's a Packers fan. He's a big Packers fan. Yeah, I think no, they're in the hunt. They're in the hunt right now. They're the Broncos, they're in the hunt. If the Broncos get in the playoffs, bruh. Russell Wilson. Boy.
Russell Wilson, and I ain't like that dude since that bullshit was the Seahawks, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I don't blame you. He said Ace says F the Giants and I'm from New York. Bro, who you like, the Jets? Bro, who you like, the Jets? Because the Jets
if the Jets would have had Aaron Rodgers, bro, it might have been a different season. Bro. I can't lie. Them losing Aaron Rodgers really,
bro, that was crazy.
Really gave them a blow. No joke.
It did. I ain't gonna lie. But hey, them Cowboys might make it though. Hey, the Cowboys might make something. They'll
probably make it.
They gonna make something.
And then it's gonna be the Cowboys.
Hey, bro, if the Cowboys make the Super Bowl again, I don't want to hear none of y'all haters say shit.
Mm-mm.
If the Cowboys make it again, I don't want to hear y'all say nothing, boy. I will play the song all week. I will play that song. Hold on, we them boys all week. Even if they don't win, I would just go play the song just to make y'all mad.
You would. You would.
And I'm not really like. Here's the thing. Like, I just be watching the NFL. Like, I'm not necessarily a Cowboys fan. Like, I'm kind of invested in that Northeast, like that area, that whole division, if you will. Because I'm looking at the division. You know, I'm kind of I kind of like the Cowboys, but it's like not like what people consider a fan.
Yeah.
But I just like I'm sitting there watching this and like that whole division. That division last season. Now, believe it or not, last season that whole division could have made the playoffs. Last season,
They could have.
They could have, but I know the Giant. I think the Commanders got that. They got edged out. That was crazy, and that would have been crazy if the whole division went. That whole division would have been crazy. I don't know how long in history. Shout out to True Draco Wolf, grinding on Mario Kart. I see you. I've been watching some of his. Yeah. We gonna get more people in this podcast, man. We'll do that. Like I said, I wanted to have a celebration, have a good time, and just talk with Rilla. This was a time coming. I told Rilla when he hit partner, we was gonna do it. So we was we was hoping,
yeah,
pulling for that.
That's what I said. I still got some stuff
I
need to go over.
I became IWL champion for that.
This man became IWL champion just for me to hit party.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
This dude a comedian.
Yeah. That's what we talking about, dog.
This dude is a comedian.
Bro, I had to hit that partner. Telling you, I am the IWL champion. Say something about it. Can't nobody take that from me. Even if they win, they can't take it from
me. He not wrong. He not wrong.
I am the first. I am the first IWL. Wait, am I? He
is the original.
I am. Oh shit! I am. I was just bullshit.
He the original.
Yeah.
He the original. Yep.
Oh.
Yep. It's true. It's 100% true.
I'll let you boy.
But look here.
But yeah, thank y'all so much. Thank you so much, Rilla, for taking the time. Tell people where they can find you real quick, like.
Oh, just look up Dark Riddle on YouTube, bro.
Dark Riddle on YouTube.
I got plenty of stuff out there that you.
And I also have at GT4VA.
VA. That's my Twitter.
That's the Twitter. Well, that's also, and it's also on YouTube too. That they can look that up on YouTube that way too, because that actually helps.
Yeah, because I changed. Yeah, I did change it. That is
who's
right.
next. Who's next in the hot seat? I don't know, man. Who want to be next in the hot seat? You want to be next in the hot seat? What? Because I know you, bro. If you in that hot, bro, that seat gonna get towed up, bro. If you next in the hot seat, bro, I'm telling you, that's gonna be fucking wild, bro. I know
that's funny.
I know it's gonna be. If Spades get up in this bitch, I know it's gonna be fucking stupid. I know it is. I gotta get with 13 another one. We're gonna do another episode with 13 too, because I wanted to get 13 because we were gonna talk music on the next one. Because I know we talked art the last time, and me and him kind of fought it out about AI art and shit like that. But I won. I'm joking. Don't please. I'm just no. I'm joking. You gotta say that nowadays because folks. People on the outside. It's not even a friends. Because folks can't even have in jokes between friends no more because folks be out here bullshit and be like, oh, well, he treats his friends like that. No, bitch, I'm joking with them. They know this. Fucking idiot.
Right. You ain't wrong.
And it's not like we sitting up here talking. We're celebrating someone's success instead of tearing that, ankle biting. You know what I'm saying? This is how you do. See, this is how you do a podcast. Tony, this is how you do a podcast, frog face. You know what I'm saying? First off, show your face, okay? Secondly, you go with people that are actually doing something, okay? You don't nip at people's, you don't sit at your computer nipping at people's heels, okay, waiting for some news to come up, okay, or to buy a book from somebody that, or a comic that from somebody that you don't like, just to trash it.
That's just
because it makes you look like of an obsessed ex-girlfriend, okay?
Lord. I can't get over that one.
And the people in your podcast ain't shit neither. And I'm gonna say it just like that. They can, if they got a problem, they can take it up with me. All right. I said what I fucking said.
That's just amazing to me. I don't care. If I know good and damn well I'm not gonna like it, I'm not gonna go and spend money on it.
I'm just saying, ain't no motherfucking way, dog. You gonna call somebody else a grifter, but then you want people to give you money to own your enemies, nigga. Ain't nobody. You ain't got enemies, nigga. You are a keyboard warrior, nigga. I got enemies out in real life. Okay, I don't talk to them niggas. Okay, the people that I don't like in real life, I don't talk to, unless they decide they want to run their mouth about me. Then I'm talking to them to come see about it. Matter of fact, I tried to do that because I heard they was still running their mouth from a mutual friend of mine. So I heard they was still running their little mouth, and I went to their little comments. They ain't said nothing to me since. Now I'm not saying I'm not saying I'm a tough guy by no stretch of the imagination. I'm just saying if you talking shit about me, we gonna come see about it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Hey, he let him tell him to put that salt in his food. Renown, to give it some spice. Add some pepper on that bitch.
Lord have mercy.
I'm not playing with niggas. Like, what the fuck? This is what I gotta say about this. This is what I gotta say about these crackheads. This is what I gotta say about them. This is exactly what I have to say. This is it.
They're doing crack.
That's what I gotta tell them. That's it. They're doing crack.
They're doing crack,
bro.
Cut out the crack. Stop the crack.
Legit.
Crack is deadly. Lay off. Matter of fact, you gonna have to give me that baseball bat, Savage Wolf. Give me that baseball bat so I can do it. I'll do it myself. Tell me what you
shit.
And EFAP that. Make an 8-hour video about that shit. Pulling up my old content, trying to pull up old shit, thinking that shit's gonna do something. Bitch, this shit's gonna do nothing but get you cussed out. If I'm ever coming to your little podcast, I'm cussing niggas out. You know who I'm talking about. I'm cussing niggas out. All of y'all trash. You got people in there that can't rap. You can't tell them to their face that they rap suck. But you'll say you'll be okay, nodding your head to it because it's you hate Eric July. The fuck out of here. And shout out to Eric July for putting out a comic. I'm gonna read it a little bit. Shout out to my kinfolk. That's the inside joke. Shout out to my kinfolk for putting out the Alpha Core with Chuck Dixon. Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you. We'll let you know. But y'all check out Riddler. Y'all go check him out. He's gonna be continuing his little celebration. I
gotta go over some other stuff.
Yes, he does. Quick. And I'm about to get my money ready because I gotta go to the bank in the morning. You know what I'm saying? You know, I gotta go to the bank in the morning.
Yeah.
You know.
Dead serious. Y'all
be easy.
Check this dude out, especially his music.
Oh, I'm working on
Top 500 and Killer Instinct when he actually feel like playing the damn game.
Hey, you need to get on the game. Matter of fact, we got to get you a session on the game for real. Hey, the updates. I'm telling you. Did you not see the updates?
I gotta actually install it. I ain't installed it, honestly.
Go ahead and install it. You'll get the updates for free since you already got it. You should get the updates for free. Okay. We're gonna sit down. I'm telling you, we need to make some content.
I think I got it on Steam too.
Oh,
I think.
Get the Windows 10 version. Okay. Let's sit down. Let's sit down and we gonna play some games. We gonna get some matches. We gonna get you right. We gonna get you back to the gold standard again.
That's funny.
That's what you said. You said gold standard, and I'm like, and we gonna help you get there. I just need you to work with me. You make sure you got a good controller, clear your mind. You know, get your stuff together. Stop procrastinating. Let's go.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna install it. I'm gonna install it. Matter of fact, I'll probably do it after this.
All right, no joke. Let me know when serious. Let me know, dog. Let's go because we can get it in, dog. Get it in.
Mm-hmm. No, I got that fully
Hey,
100%.
Renown Zero, we got to get into the dojo too, man. Let's get some Street Fighter in. Let's get some Killer Instinct. Get Killer Instinct too. Let's get on it. Let's go. Let's get some.
I'm actually shocked they did that because I was expecting the new game.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
It would be nice, but like I said, right now, all things considered, it's not bad. It's a patches due, so I'm glad.
Better than nothing. Yeah,
it's due. But I'm gonna let you go ahead and finish doing what you got to do. I'm gonna do what I got to do, and sir, keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. Y'all go show some love to Riddler right over here. Y'all go show this man some love.
About how people are lazy as fucking don't get shit done because y'all we about to get on that disparity.
Oh,
yeah. I'm not done yet.
We gotta get disparity in the hot seat too.
So trust me.
Gotta get him in the hot seat.
I'm about to get on that too. Don't worry. I got some other shit I gotta get through.
Yeah, I just got the light stuff. I just got the stuff that the surface level stuff that we had to get out because reasons, But yeah. Let me end my stuff over here, and I'll be.
Boss man.
Let me get up off of here, broski.
Appreciate it, man. For real.
Appreciate you.
I always walk into the court with no problem.
Yes, sir. Always.
Guns blazing. Blazing always.
Yes, sir. All righty. Let me dip up out of here and and let me in my end here, y'all. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming through. Y'all go check out. Y'all go check him out. That's Riddler right there. We're gonna celebrate him. Yeah. Shout out to him, man. Big thank you to everybody else that's coming through. Whether you're on Twitter, YouTube, thank y'all so much. I appreciate the support. Yo, if you haven't, and thank you for coming along on the ride. Thank you for. I hope you had your seatbelt. You had your seatbelt on, right? Cool. All right. Just want to make sure you had your seatbelt on. But I'll be catching y'all the next time, man. And I'm about to go get me something to eat. I gotta go catch up on some stuff. I'm hungry as hell. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace. God bless.